Hi ducklings, it's Miss Anne here. Hope you had a good week. Today I'm just going to talk about focus, concentration. Something that we know, and we know it's important, and I think a lot of you do concentrate, you do focus things, and I do too. But the problem is with me, I don't really focus or concentrate fully on a one thing. I tend to do multitask, especially when I'm on the phone, because the person on the other line can't see what I'm doing. And that is really bad. I am so sorry to my friends out there that I've been doing some multitask. It's not that because I don't see that it's important to talk to them or what they're talking about is not important. It's just a bad habit I built up for over years. So when I tend to do things, like for example, like a Zoom meeting, I'm pretending perhaps like my face is really focused and listening, but I'm doing something else or thinking something else. And that's like, I thought at the time it was okay, because I'm sure other people do it. But recently I'm thinking, that's not right. You need to respect the people on the other line, for example, with a phone, and fully understand and be there with that person, building up good relationships with your friends and families and colleagues and others. So we need to focus, guys. And there is a lot of techniques you can do, and all of them, some reason, you need to close your eyes and feel your breath, sort of thing, one of those ones. And I think it'll work. And so, you close your eyes, you breathe, you concentrate on your breathing, and you feel your body or something like that. And when the thought comes in, you gently push it away and then keep concentrating. And if you do that for like 2 minutes a day or something like that, and then slowly increase, apparently scientifically, I didn't say this, scientifically it improves your concentration level. Good, maybe I could start today. And another thing I would like to talk to you about is exam techniques. So it's about concentration. I know we can't really concentrate for too long. I think they say something about 20 minutes or 30 max at a time. And some people will have it varies. Some people will be more, some people will be less. Now with exam, preparing for it, I tend to give a question a score, like say out of 2. Like 1 mark for working out, 1 mark for a correct answer, and each mark is worth about 1.5 minutes. So 2 marks is 3 minutes worth. So working time. So you do that. If you set like 3 questions with like 2 marks each, you give yourself about 9 minutes, roughly 10. So you set up your alarm or timer, and you do it under that 10 minutes or just on time. And you know how you've done it. Okay, if questions were easy, it was okay, you will finish under the 10 minutes. If it's not, it'll be go over. Sometimes you're on time, and then you mark them, and you know you haven't done it properly and you were doing too fast because you had a leftover time and you didn't do it accurately. So your focus should be, it's not about doing fast, doing correctly, or vice versa. So you just get to know your style of doing things, and that requires a lot of like short focus, like fully focused on those questions to get it done. I think that's important. Another thing is reading. If you want to improve any school performance or anything, I think reading is very, very important. Reading books. A lot of my friends who are involved in English or in a similar area, they all told me reading books are fantastic to improve your general performance, really, your knowledge and other things. So read any books to start with, like small, thin books with a large writing, or manga. Just read. at first, because I think it's important to get familiar with the reading rather than what you're reading and, you know, how thick the book is. It's about building a small habit, guys. And another thing, the last one is important thing, is come to school every day. A lot of students are not coming to school. Some are genuine because they're sick or, you know, there's a family matters. But most of you are just making a bad habit. Again, bad habit. So you just don't want to feel like it. You think you can just catch up at home. It's, you know, you probably think, oh, it's wasting my time. I'm just gonna do it at home. It'll be all good. Yes and no. Sometimes it can, like, you know, once in a while maybe, but most of the time you need to be at school, because you're that way you're not missing. Like, your teachers might say, this is very important stuff for your test, this is important things to know, but if you're not there, it's, you know, you will never know. And it's like, you know, the saying, you need to be at the right place at the right time to things to happen, you know, the good things to happen. So I think it's important you need to be at school. So be prepared. Like, I'm going to school tomorrow. What I need to prepare the night before. So when you go to school, you're not in like a stressful situations. You've got everything ready to go. Like, you've done your homework. You prepare for your equipment and things like that. And also you enjoy your friends, you know, socializing. I think that's very important. And so those things are important things that I would like to talk about today. It's a focus and reading books and be at school, guys. It's very important. And hope you have a good week, and see you next time. Bye.